Gather around, Beyhive, because it's time we talk about the Cowboy Carter Tour. Yeah.
Can you hear me?
Wow.
Do you feel me?
American Requiem, guys. American Requiem. Cowboy Carter. That's what it is. That's what it is. I went night 2, and here's what it do. If you're new here, my name is AJ La Jolla, and I'm your zillennial best friend that makes alternative hip hop and R&B music. And on this channel, I share my music, document my journey, and talk about music pop culture because music make the world go round. And today we gonna talk about Cowboy Carter. Ooh, I really should shave, but I come to you as I am. I've been a long time Beyonce fan for years, and I've never gotten a chance to see her live, rather the funds. But that all changed with the Cowboy Carter Tour because I have VIP Sweet Honey Bucking tickets. I was at the barricade, y'all. Let me tell you, it was an experience. All I gotta say is if you haven't seen Beyonce yet, buy a ticket. If you haven't experienced Cowboy Carter yet, buy a ticket and make sure you go. Because let me tell you, Beyonce puts on a show. Damn, she was so good. I'm contemplating on going to the closing show in Vegas. And if you notice, I got a new mic. It sounds pretty good and it was relatively cheap. I love it. It is Mini Mic Pro, and Mini Mic Pro comes in the clutch. And if you're on your vlogging journey or content creation, I'll put a link in the bio so you can get it. I'm just sharing the resources. There are 3 key things that I'm learning about Beyonce, or I have learned about her throughout the years, is that she's disciplined, she's focused, and she has undeniable confidence. And as I left the tour, I felt inspired by my celestial sister. You know, she a Virgo as well. Us Virgos are talented. But seeing her up there just fully embracing her art, you can tell she put in hours to her craft. She loves this. And hold that thought, I want to change my hat. This string kind of bothering me. All right, I'm back with Cowboy Carter merch. This is what I bought at the merch truck. I love it. It comes with a little bottle opener. So if you go into the show, get this hat. But with Beyonce, you see showmanship. She believes in her gifts and abilities, and I should do the same. Because I know sometimes us artists, especially emerging artists, it's tough out there. No one really believes in us, and we have to be our own biggest cheerleader. Because if we don't believe the hype, who the hell else is going to believe it? So that inner confidence is just, that's what powers their showmanship. And to that point, you could tell the mic was on. The mic was on. The mic was on. Because she was singing. She was hitting them notes. She was doing operatics. She was doing it all. And not a lot of people these days can say that they keep their mic on. I'm just saying. But all the confidence, all her focus, and all her discipline and being the best and wanting to constantly evolve and improve herself, that influences me so much to make better art, just to continue to evolve and just have fun with it. I want to get deeper into my performance bag. So Beyonce, I'm taking notes. So like I said, I went tonight to Inglewood, California at SoFi Stadium. Inglewood, my birth city. So I'm told night 2 had some bugs. But when I was there, I didn't notice a damn thing. I want to share some of my highlights from the experience. And number 1 is the Beyhive. The Beyhive are some of the most nicest individuals you meet. Me and my crew, we met with these nice folks from all over the world. We just enjoying the experience. There was an energy exchange with the dancers and the background singers and band, Beyonce herself. Little Blue. No, but seeing Blue Ivy, she was just so cute. She's just walking past us, waving, throwing up hearts. Like, she's amazing. Even Miss Tina was there when Lil Rumi came out. It was a beautiful energy exchange within that entire stadium. Everyone was on a vibe, on the same wavelength. And I love that. It just made for an amazing, unforgettable night. Now let's get into the songs. Cuff It is my favorite song off of Renaissance. It's definitely in my top 3 Beyonce songs. And when that song came on, I was dancing. I was having a good old time. I was living my best life. So much so that the cameraman was filming me and my crew that I was with. And we even got up on the big screen on the stage. That's how lit we were. We the life of the party, baby. We the life of the party. But if anyone has that video, please tag me because no one in our group was able to take a video. So please tag me. There's only like one video on TikTok that I found, but it was like super dark. But someone has to have gotten a better angle. So if that's you, post it, tag me. Please let me know. And another favorite of mine was when she performed Heated. And I guess I should probably preface that I did not go to the Renaissance World Tour. And that was a majority my fault. Because at the time, I thought the tickets were too expensive. All my friends got tickets. Like, AJ, get a ticket, get a ticket. Oh, $800. That's kind of a lot. Mind you, it was Club Renaissance. Damn, I should have did it. But I didn't get the ticket. Long story short, kept vacillating, going back and forth on whether or not to go. And it just got to the point where it was just like insanely expensive. And I missed out on it. But I'm glad that there was a Renaissance section in Cowboy Carter. And when she performed Heated, Beyonce flew above me, around me, like she hovered around the pit. Mind you, I was in Sweet Honey Pit. Barricade. Yes, yes, we do it big, we never do it tiny. VIP, baby. But she swung around on that horseshoe and then she landed right in front of me. This was me. That was Beyonce. And I was all like, she was all like, tin, tin, tins across the board. I was all like, fuck, that's really Beyonce. And I know at the end of the day, she's human, but we just gotta fan out over this shit sometimes, okay? Let me be a fan, damn it. But yeah, she was just like in front of me, and I was like, wow, she's a beautiful human being. Her talent knows no bounds. Oh, it was magical. It was magical. It's magical. But yeah, so Heated was definitely a fun moment for me. And when she performed Desert Eagle and it transitioned into Riverdance, that was just, oh, that was sexy. That was, oh, and it was like so Western too. How did you see
Bounce on the shit, dance. Bounce on the shit, dance. Bounce on the shit, dance. Bounce on the shit, no hands. Bounce on the shit, dance. Bounce on the shit, dance. Bounce on the shit, dance.
Damn, this woman know how to put on a show. She's like one of the greatest performers to ever hit the stage. To me, she's up there with like Michael and them. She's on that Mount Rushmore when it comes to performance and artistry. And then lastly, I'm just trying to keep it concise. There's so many amazing moments during that show. I want to say the part that really got me was when she performed Single Ladies, Irreplaceable, If I Were a Boy. Oh, what's the other one? Oh, Love on Top. Oh, damn. Honey, honey. It was nostalgic for me. I could ramble on and on and on about like highlights of the show. But let me know what were some of your highlights. Which songs were you gagging over, mouth on the floor? Which songs got you like turned? Like, tell me. I want to know. So let me know in the comments. The whole thing about Cowboy Carter is that it's a cultural moment. It's about reclaiming blackness and what is quote unquote black music. Well, black music is really everything. Black music is the reflection of Black experience. And that could be in the form of rock and roll, R&B, hip hop, pop, country, folk. It knows no bounds. All this talk about, and I'm using Beyonce as an example because this is a video dedicated to her, but she got so much shit from country radio and the CMAs and the powers that be in country music. You know damn well that was like rooted in racism. How dare this black woman come in our house and shake up the table? But little do they know, country music was started by black people, her people who look like her and I. And so the argument that she ain't country enough, like, what more do you want? It's like very tired. She's from the South. She dedicated this album to those that came before her and to the present times and artists of the future. I'm all for Cowboy Carter and what it stands for and what it's doing in American culture. The tour itself is just a representation of Black excellence. You have all these amazing dancers representing Southern culture, a violinist just playing that damn fiddle. That's Black excellence. There was so much Black excellence up and through that show. It just sent chills all over my body in the best way. Because at the end of the day, we're originators. This country has tried to put us down so much, tell us that we basically ain't shit. As Black people, we got a resilience about us. And just seeing her on that stage, telling her story through the visuals, that I tip my hat to you, Beyonce, because you doing something big for the culture. So that's my experience with Cowboy Carter, my experience with Beyonce. She continues to be an inspiration and just a living example of what true artistry is. So I'm going to continue to do what I do. And if you didn't get your ticket yet, get it. You won't regret it. I don't care how much it is. Well, don't be silly. You got to eat and you got to have someone to lay your head. But get a ticket, please. It'll change your life. It was amazing, remarkable. Like I said, I want to see Beyonce again. I've got to see her again. So I'm keeping my fingers and toes crossed and eyes crossed that I can get some tickets on the cheap. And I'm not sitting up in the nosebleeds. No. I need floor seats. So we're going to try to get it. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please like and subscribe. Every little bit helps to push this content out and to create more conversations among us. So thank you for doing that. And if you want to see me in action with my songs and music videos, click this video right here. And I'll see you at the concert. Take care, y'all.